Boxing truth here. All right, let's talk about it. Last night's entertaining card by Top Rank in Madison Square Garden. Let's all hop aboard the Teofimo Lopez Express. I'm all aboard the Teofimo Lopez Express as Teofimo did his thing last night, won big yesterday as I put the house on Teofimo to beat Richard Comey. Knew it would go down. Knew Teofimo would get the job done. He got it done a lot earlier than I expected. Didn't expect a blowout type of performance. Comey's never been stopped. But he was a solid champion that had never been stopped, but not quite good enough to beat a up-and-coming phenom like Teofimo Lopez. Lopez right now is perhaps the best of the young bunch that's coming up, that's part of the new generation. And in my eyes, he's already surpassed Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney is getting gifted belts, giving away straps to avoid mandatories, becoming a recess champ. He got straight clowned by Top Rank, by Teofimo, by Crawford, because I was thinking the exact same thing, but I didn't want to be mean about it. But because Teofimo said it, I had to go in. You know what I'm saying? Got to go in. But Teofimo is definitely a threat to Lomachenko for what possibly could be the next fight for him. And you got to give props to Teofimo, man. I mean, he's not just calling out Loma, making fake call-outs, making a bunch of noise and being gifted belts. And once a decent mandatory contender comes along, he gives away the belt right back to become a recess champ. Devin Haney's being gifted titles and throwing away titles to avoid mandatories, while Teofimo is fighting recognized champions, an actual champion, not being gifted a strap. And instead of making fake call-outs, he's actually going to get in the ring with the Lomachenko next. I mean, you got to give props to everyone involved in wanting to make this fight. Teofimo's team are very confident. It may be too soon, maybe too early, but you can't knock the confidence. You can't knock the belief that they feel they can beat Lomachenko, and why not? I mean, Teofimo has the size, he's got the power, he's got the athletic ability, he's got the physicality to trouble Lomachenko, as Loma has not looked invincible in the lightweight division. If Luke Campbell can hurt him, then there's a strong possibility that Teofimo can hurt him and possibly stop him. It's a very interesting fight. Loma will not be no more than a 3-1 favorite to win the fight. Loma will still be favored because he's more experienced, he's the better boxer, he's the more skilled fighter, but the physicality, strength, power, speed, and the young and freshness of Teofimo Lopez will make him a very live underdog against Lomachenko. I really hope the fight goes down, as everyone is saying that it's going to go down in April at MSG or possibly another venue. It's a big fight. It's a very interesting fight, and it's most likely going to be the most dangerous fight of Lomachenko's career, as he's going to be fighting a fighter from a different generation. Those fights are always tricky because you're fighting a younger, fresher guy who is very hungry and has the belief that he can beat Lomachenko. So, shout out to Teofimo Lopez for making me some money this past weekend. It was an easy bet to call. Lopez was just a slight favorite when he opened, and then it ballooned up all the way to minus 270 by the time the fight came around. Comney's a respected champion, a solid guy, but nothing spectacular, nothing special about him. You just knew Teofimo was going to beat him. Maybe you couldn't predict how he was going to beat him, but you knew that he was going to win the fight because Teofimo is better than anybody that Richard Comey has fought, and he's better than the two guys that he lost to in his career, in Shavakov and Robert Easter Jr. You just knew that it was going to be Teofimo's time, and it was. An emphatic win, a statement-type win, and right now, he has surpassed Devin Haney among the young top champions in the sport. He's something to watch. He's entertaining, and he's representing the Latinos. That's another reason why I'm on the Teofimo Lopez Express. He's coming for Lomachenko. Will he beat him? That's debatable, but it's going to be a hell of an interesting fight. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.